Well, it took a while to get regularly warm, but the last few days we've certainly seen those temperatures spike upwards. Seasonably warm weather will continue through the second half of the weekend. Any showers will be isolated. We've got a series of very weak impulses impacting our weather here in New Hampshire for the next day or two. So we'll continue to see a little bit of pop-up activity, mostly across the North Country and especially across the White Mountains and the elevated terrain. Aside from that, it's a dry pattern. When I say dry, we really don't have any steady precipitation or organized rainfall in sight. You could see that activity as it flared up during the late afternoon hours. These clouds will melt away through the overnight, and it looks like a repeat tomorrow. We are going to be talking about a few more pop-up showers, again, mainly confined to the highest elevations of the Whites up into the North Country, but a few isolated showers may make it down through extreme southern sections of the state. If your eyes have been watery, itchy, you've been sneezing a lot, here's the reason why. Tree pollens are really starting to become very common as the green up continues. High pollen counts for mostly oak, birch, and ash trees right through the middle of the week. So if you're a seasonal allergy sufferer, there's your reason right there. Those trees are really starting to come awake now, and a lot of allergens floating around in the air out there. Now, we're keeping an eye on the drought monitor here because we're into a very dry pattern across good portions of the Granite State. Now, you could see up into central New Hampshire, basically from the Lakes region northward up to parts of the North Country. Not a problem right now, but abnormally dry conditions prevail across much of the southern two-thirds of the state, right down to the seacoast area. The exception over toward the Monadnock area, not as dry over there with some recent rains. We'll continue to watch the drought monitor here as the next 10 days look quite dry. Pretty quiet tonight, just a few passing clouds here and there. Temperatures for the most part in the 40s. Some of those colder mountain valleys may drop back into the upper 30s and a little closer to the lower and middle 50s as you get down into the southern Merrimack Valley. Tomorrow promises to be another pleasant day. Again, across the North Country, a small 30 to 40% chance of a pop-up shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Temperatures with the extra cloudiness across the North Country, upper 60s, but look at these readings as you get down south of the capital. 77 here in Manchester Sunday afternoon. That onshore breeze will kick in over towards the beaches again. Portsmouth only 72 degrees. Let's take a peek at that 7-day forecast. The week ahead looks pretty quiet and mostly dry. Again, some pop-up showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder, mostly from the Lakes region northward. But look at these afternoon highs. We're into the 70s right through the work week. A little bit cooler as we look forward to the tail end of the week. And I think it's going to be quite bright. Maybe a few spotty showers as we look forward to next Saturday.